Hello everyone, welcome to California Life. I'm your host Heather Dawson, and as always, we bring you the best of California every week on our show. So let's start off with some summer travel plans. Audra Stafford has the details.
With the busy summer travel season just around the corner, you can bet many Americans will soon be on the move.
High school, college reunions, family reunions, but they're also planning traditional types of travel, like going to the beach or the mountains or a week-long getaway with family and friends.
Bucket list trips will also be big this year, especially for those 50 and older. You can cross many of them off the list right here in California.
Going to Half Dome in Yosemite is a bucket list item. There's an amazing hike. Only about 40% of the people who started actually complete the whole thing. It's pretty challenging, but what an amazing thing to say that you've accomplished that.
A hot air balloon ride is another popular bucket list item, and Temecula Valley Wine Country is one spot that offers some spectacular views.
I actually did personally a few months ago. Scared to death of heights, but I pushed my own boundaries, and it was one of the most exhilarating things I've ever done.
If you've always wanted to try scuba diving, there are plenty of places in California where you can get certified.
And if you're not quite ready to get your certification, you could even just snorkel.
When it comes to multi-generational family trips, Phillips recommends visiting the national parks.
This year, it's the 100th anniversary of the national parks. There's a variety of different celebrations throughout the year that are planned. But national parks aren't just the big ones like Yosemite or Great Smoky Mountains or the Grand Canyon.
They also include spots like California's own Joshua Tree, Death Valley, and Redwood. Phillips says most in-park lodging is already full for the summer, but he says there are still plenty of places you can stay.
We've talked with several of our hotel friends that we work with, Best Western, the Wyndham Hotel Group, with brands like Days Inn. We have Motel 6, Hampton Inn, several hotels that are even within a 20-minute drive of several of the national parks. There's still availability.
If you're planning to book a flight, Phillips says do it sooner rather than later.
Flight prices typically don't drop. They typically increase as the time approaches. So I say go ahead and lock in those prices as soon as you can.
For $16 a year, AARP members can also take advantage of a number of travel deals.
We have discounts with rental cars, with our friends Avis, Budget, and Payless, several hotel providers with whom we work, information for cruises, tours, both international as well as domestic. And our members can book pretty much any type of travel through our relationships with Liberty Travel and the AARP Center powered by Expedia.
For more information, visit aarpadvantages.com. Bringing you the best of California, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
Temecula has always been known for its beautiful wineries. Combine that with hot air balloons, and you are here at the 2016 Temecula Valley Balloon and Wine Festival.
We just started. So far it's really good. I have coconut champagne that I'm trying and it's delicious. So we'll see. I'm excited for the balloons though.
Yeah, it's great. Outdoors, casual, good to walk around. So it's great fun.
There are 16 wineries participating at this year's Temecula Valley Balloon and Wine Festival. In addition, you can try the wine and food pairing or the beer and food pairing. Well, what keeps you coming back year after year?
The wine.
Love wine. Love wine. Yes.
The entertainment. We love the entertainment. Yes.
And being with friends and enjoying ourselves for the weekend.
So, what's been your favorite wine so far today?
Well, we've only had 3, but the Coyote Oaks is really good.
Except you need steak for that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fabulous red, but you need a steak.
You need a steak.
Hot air balloons typically launch in the early morning hours, but the evening balloon glow is a sight not to be missed. Balloons were not used on Friday due to high winds, so the crowd was treated to a fire show instead.
Our winery is actually closed to members only for private events, but we have a tasting room in Old Town Temecula that has live music Friday and Saturday nights.
So what's been the most popular one so far today?
So far today, the Syrah.
I
I love it here. I've been here since 1985, and I love it here. I've been I came here once 10 years ago with my lovely friend here, and it's been a great time. Awesome time. I am a Moscato drinker, and I love the sweet wines here. I like the Wilson Creek sweet wine, the almond champagne. I do. I like that.
I've had that one before.
Yes.
Have you seen the balloons take off in the morning yet?
You know what? I have, and they're awesome. My grandparents used to live out here, so we used to see the balloons outside their house take off all the time. That was awesome.
Country music group Parmalee opened up for Phil Vassar Friday evening. They performed their hits Carolina, Close Your Eyes, and introduced their new single, Roots. Bringing you the best of California from the 2016 Temecula Valley Balloon and Wine Festival, I'm Jason Rasidlo for California Life.
And still to come here on California Live, we've got all the tennis stars hitting Indian Wells. Don't go away, it's all coming up right here on California Live.
The Patio restaurants in San Diego, where you'll always find fresh seasonal food with a distinct local flavor. Toast to the coast at the Patio on Lamont in Pacific Beach. Enjoy beefed up ballpark favorites at the Patio in Left Field at Petco Park. Try the top-notch collection of tequila at the Patio on Goldfinch in Mission Hills. And fire up your taste buds at Fireside by the Patio at Liberty Station. Make your reservation now at thepatiosd.com.
Are you 65 or older, suffering from back pain, disc herniation, osteoarthritis, or spinal stenosis? Thousands of people are getting the relief they need from the Vertilock back brace from Doctor Approved Medical. Designed with orthopedic technology, the Vertilock back brace can reduce pain and can be an alternative to surgery or medications. Everything may be covered by Medicare or your insurance, so there's little or no cost to you. Call now and get free shipping and our complimentary pain relieving gel. Call 800-379-9684.
If you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or unsecured loans, this is what it looks like. But there is a solution. Only National Debt Relief has the Debt Reset program that negotiates with your creditors to reduce your debt down to a fraction of what you owe, and will customize a low monthly payment plan, helping you become debt-free in as little as 24 to 48 months. And you don't pay a dime until we succeed.
Call now for your free $100 gift card. Call 800-928-0543.
How do businesses get to the next level? The answer: incorporate. California Life's business reporter Jock Lubin of Inkplan.net shares weekly updates, tips, and inside information on his new blog at Inkplan.net, where you can begin your path to future success today. Visit Inkplan.net. Now let's head to Pomona to check out the American Museum of Ceramic Artists. Here's Conchetta DeLuco.
You ever seen the movie Ghost, where Demi Moore is a beautiful ceramic artist? Well, I am here at AMOCA, the American Museum of Ceramic Arts, and trust me, these artists will give her a run for her money. One artist in particular, Dirk Stachke, the newest ceramic sculptor at the Ceramics Only Museum, to display his newest exhibit, Nature Morte, where this former painter turned sculptor has been able to combine his two true loves.
I'm actually taking subject matter from another time period and representing it in the medium of ceramics and letting the process affect it in ways that would never happen with paint. So I've moved backwards towards my inspiration, and I'm really excited about the way those different things are interacting.
Cakes, banana splits, sundaes. If you're wondering what this art exhibit is about, it's all about consumption. Dirk's focus has been on transforming 16th and 17th century Dutch Vanitas paintings into ceramic masterpieces, and offers a stunning look at cravings, overconsumption, and excess.
A lot of these Dutch still life paintings from the 1500s were about warning people about the dangers of consumption I kind of took that idea and ran with it, but then over time I found myself working backwards towards the inspiration.
He's also sort of giving you a theater. He gives you on the front of the piece what you think you see is this painting, but yet as you walk to the back of the house or you walk to the rear of the piece, there's a whole other story that unfolds. And the front is very sort of finished and polished, and the back exposes all of the effort and layering that takes place to create the work.
The grand opening of the exhibit drew dozens of hungry art enthusiasts. And what better place to debut his newest works than in the brand new expansion of the massive 51,000 square foot Amoka Museum that also includes a huge ceramics studio and 16 private workspaces for artists to work and develop their craft.
The public can come, kids can come, and they can see beautiful work, interesting work, and yet they can also walk through the door into the studio and they can actually see artists working and they can try their hand at it as well. So it's a great combination that you can not only see it and learn about it, but you can also do it.
And who is there to thank for all this? None other than philanthropist and founder David Armstrong, who transformed this former bank into the foundation it is today when he purchased the building back in 2010.
So what we are doing is we are encouraging people to understand, to know, and to appreciate ceramics as an art form. We are the largest museum of its kind in the United States and the only museum of its kind on the West Coast, where we totally are involved in ceramics and nothing else.
David Armstrong had a vision. He started this, and then as more and more people came on, it sort of evolved into something, you know, it's taking on a life of its own.
Dirk's exhibition will be on display from April 9th through September 18th, 2016. For more information on the Amoka Museum and their other exhibits, go to www.amoka.org.
Bringing you the best of California from Pomona, I'm Conchetta DeLuca with California Life.
And coming up next here on California Live, we head to Indian Wells where the tennis stars are in full swing. Don't go away, it's all coming up right here on California Live.
Welcome back. Big news from Beverly Hills. Celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Andrew Orden has discovered an anti-aging breakthrough called Fill and Freeze, and he's giving away 1 million bottles free.
I've spent nearly 30 years looking for an effective, instant breakthrough to reduce the appearance of wrinkles that can be applied topically instead of with surgery or invasive medical techniques. And I finally found it with Derm Exclusives Fill and Freeze.
Wow, I'm young again. I don't feel like an old lady. The lines are gone.
Oh my God, wow. I can't believe it. It looks really good. It gives you a whole new confidence.
It definitely took 10 years off. If I went to a dermatologist here in the city, I would pay $300-400 for this.
I know you're wondering what Derm Exclusive can do for you. Well, you don't have to wonder. You can order it right now and try it for yourself absolutely risk-free. And here's how.
Call now during this special direct-to-consumer offer and you won't pay $120. Today, you can get your own instant results with Fill and Freeze for only $59. But that's not all. Today, we're taking another $20 off, so now you can get this instant wrinkle-removing miracle for the low price of only $39.95. And as part of our 1 million bottle giveaway, Dr. Orden is including a second $60 bottle of Fill and Freeze free. That's nearly $120 of Fill and Freeze for only $39.95. Dr. Orden will even include his micro-peel resurfacing pads, intensive repair serum, and collagen lift moisturizer, a $200 value, free. Order now and we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery. That's a $15 value, free. Plus, you even get to try it risk-free for 30 days with our money-back guarantee. But you must call to order. Call 1-800-619-1871. That's 1-800-619-1871. Order now.
A new electric car racing series is taking off in Long Beach.
Lucas DeGrassi just took the checkered flag here at the Faraday Future E-Prix on the streets of Long Beach. Let's find out what he has to say after that exciting finish.
Great race, another win after what happened in Mexico, so great response for the team. I think everybody's very happy. For me, my first win in the U.S. Long Beach has so much tradition, so very, very nice to be here.
His teammate, Daniel Apt finished in third place.
Oh man, I love California. I love being in the US, racing here. I had 2 podiums now in Formula E. One was in Miami and one was here. So there's something special about the US. And every time I come here, I'm just having a good time, enjoying myself.
Meanwhile, Stefan Sarazin finished second in Long Beach.
It was a very good race for us, finishing second. It's my first podium in Formula E. The team did a great job, so I'm very happy. I had a very good car.
The start was very, very entertaining, where they all warmed up the tires together and they took off. It was a noise I've never heard before.
It's our first Formula E. It's pretty exciting, yeah.
It was more exciting than I thought it would be, actually.
There were lots of special activities to keep the little ones entertained in the E-Village. Fans also had the opportunity to check out the latest plug-in electric vehicles, like the BMW i8.
Pretty amazing. I love the new technology. I think it's a good way forward. It's good.
Yeah, and this one looks awesome too.
Are you in the market to buy one right now?
Not at the moment, but definitely in the future.
So what do you think of this electric car here?
It's a beautiful car. It feels a lot larger inside than it looks outside. Very comfortable.
Are you in the market to buy one?
Not at this point, but someday.
Race sponsor Faraday Future showed off its futuristic one-seater concept vehicle called the FF01. It's an electric car that produces 1,000 horsepower. The FF01 came straight from CES in Las Vegas.
What we've done with the chairs, we've taken the zero-gravity seat concept that NASA developed, which distributes the pressure points across the body, and it gives a sense of weightlessness. So when you're in the vehicle, it's more about the comfort and focus on performance as opposed to the pressure points of sitting on your bum for too long.
This was the second year for the FIA Formula E race in Long Beach, and the first as a ticketed event. Last year it was free to introduce fans to this new kind of racing. Once again, Lucas DeGrassi is your winner here at the Faraday Future E-Prix, bringing you the best of California from the streets of Long Beach. I'm Jason Rasidlo for California Life.
It was a star-studded event on the courts in Indian Wells.
What's up, guys? Welcome to a super awesome episode of Talk Tennis. Right now, I'm up at Indian Wells for the Indian Wells Tennis Tournament, but right before it, there's a celebrity event called Tennis with the Stars, and that's presented by Cliff Drysdale Tennis and also the Omni Hotel and Resorts. What do you say we go check it out?
It is currently the number ranked 9 male in the world, Richard Gasquet! He is currently the number 7 player in the world. Can we have a big round of applause, returning for his second year, Kei Nishikori! Wimbledon finalist and one of the most highly talented players to emerge from Canada, Jeannie Bouchard! Whoa, whoa! Get out of the way, man!
So pretty awesome. Right behind me, you can see Eugenie Bouchard warming up and playing some King of the Court. So if you can see, she's right over there in the bright green shorts. Nice choice of colors, obviously. Great minds think alike. Yes! Woo!
Garbini's getting serious now. The visor is being taken off. Nice. This is it, match point. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's one. One more. It's a little sunny here in Palm Springs. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Our king and queen of the court, Kerry Furman of Talk Tennis TV and Kei Nishikori. Well done there. Load high on the ground serve. You got it.
Hey, Talk Tennis, I'm Jeannie, and I'm here chilling with someone who's much prettier than me.
Oh, right. I think there'd be a lot of guys in this world that would disagree. All right, guys, so that's a wrap on Tennis with the Stars. What a blast today was. Thank you, Cliff Drysdale and Omni Hotels and Resorts, for bringing us this amazing event. We'll see y'all next year. Peace.
That'll do it this week on California Life. If you missed any part of our show, go to our website, californialifehd.com. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.
Watch us on our YouTube channel. Stay connected to our social media, like our blogs on Facebook. Follow our tweets on Twitter. And check out our posts on Instagram and Pinterest, where we bring you the best of California.